Hey cuties, today we are drawing noses using the tie method. This is a useful method for beginner artists to understand the overall shape and placement of the nose. Let's head over to the course site and grab the free worksheet in the character section. Link will be in the description. Print them out or keep them on a screen nearby so you can reference the exercises. To draw a tie, we take a rectangular shape and pinch it slightly towards the top. Then we add a triangle to the bottom of the shape. For some of these ties, we will maintain more of a box shape to this upper portion. Let's copy the examples on the worksheet. Make sure to go slowly and don't be shy about erasing. If you are a beginner artist, I highly recommend using a pencil so you can make corrections. But with this said, you also don't have to copy these examples perfectly. It's more important that you understand the overall concept than making perfect copies. I want you to be able to draw these for fun in your sketchbook later. After copying the ties at the top, feel free to draw some more in your sketchbook for extra practice. Once we are comfortable drawing the tie, let's add it to the faces at the bottom of this worksheet. Take some time to also draw some faces with the tie shape as a nose in your sketchbook. Notice how it already looks like a nose. Moving on to the next page, here we will use this tie shape as a guideline to draw the actual nose. At the top, you can see how we can draw 3 circles to the bottom of this shape to plan out the nose, then erase away the guidelines and darken in the nostrils. I know this can seem very intimidating, but just take your time building up the guidelines slowly before drawing the full nose. You have all the necessary skills to be able to pull this off. Here I will use a colored pencil to help me draw the tie shape guideline before drawing in the nose. And even as an experienced artist, I still use these types of guidelines all the time, so don't think of this as like a beginner thing. Using guidelines is something professionals do all the time. We use those guidelines all the time. Copy from the examples and feel free to erase and start over as many times as it takes. Making mistakes is a natural and normal part of the learning process, so don't expect to get this right away. Go slowly and take your time. Once you're comfortable with this step, practice it some more in your sketchbook before moving on to the bottom section. For the bottom portion of this worksheet, we will add these full noses to these simple faces. Keep using the guidelines we have learned and build up the nose. Fill out the worksheet and you have learned how to draw noses using this tie method. Thank you so much for drawing with me. If you are a beginner artist who wants to quickly learn the basics of drawing without worrying too much about the technical skills, you should check out my beginner drawing course. With over 14 hours of video content and 35 lessons, we will learn the essential skills of drawing and apply them to drawing faces and figures. I would love to be your art companion, so check it out if you are interested. Hope to draw with you again sometime soon. See you around. Bye.